In today's video, I'll be doing a little unboxing of a Growlight that I've just received. I will also be doing a giveaway of one of these Growlights, so stick around to the end to find out how you can win yourself one of these guys. This is a 100-watt LED Growlight. That's about as much as I know about it at this point. So let's see what they have here and see what's in the box. I'm in a very fortunate position with what I do on YouTube that I have vendors like ViparSpectra reaching out to offer up their equipment for me to test out and keep, of course. And you know, I do appreciate it a lot. I've had a few lighting companies get hold of me over the years, and I will be doing a comparison video in a future episode, and we'll be comparing one of these, which looks familiar to me. It looks similar to a Spider Farmer Growlight, just the layout. But let's have a look and see what features there are. It looks solidly built, so that's good. But like I was saying, I'm able to compare. I have about 4 or 5 different vendors' equipment or lights that I'm able to check out. I'm not normally going to be buying a whole bunch of different lights for my own grow purposes. I have a few that I like to use, but having the opportunity to be sent these sort of things, it enables me to do a proper comparison. So I will be doing that. I've actually invested in a power meter that will allow me to do some more definitive tests, more indicative of the type of light that you need for your plants rather than what humans perceive. Lighting technology has moved on quite a bit since I made my last video on lighting, where I wasn't really much of a fan of LEDs, but they've certainly come a long way since even 3-4 years ago. So this light, let's talk a little bit about it. It comes with a standard kettle lead. You can see the plug straight to that. It has a built-in dimmer, so that's quite handy, down to 5% brightness up to 100%, of course. It is a 100-watt light, which I will test in just a little while. I have one of these guys, which will allow me to see how many watts this is actually drawing. So we'll plug that in just a bit. Let's see what else is in the box. Light hangers. These are just standard light hangers. Nothing special about those. These are for fitting on to these holes over here to allow the light hangers to work. Nothing else in the box, just a couple manuals, and that's it. I'm just going to plug this in directly for now. So I don't want to look directly at it. That's at 5%, which is actually very, very dim, which is what you'd expect, but let's push that up. That's quite a bit of light. I'm not going to look directly at it. You shouldn't really look at LED lights directly, it can damage your eyes. But I'm looking at the reflection in the window so I can actually see the lights. There's some red LEDs across there, there's a few of them. And there's a good mix of warm and daylight LEDs. So I'm guessing this is actually a full spectrum, or it claims to be a full spectrum. The proof is obviously going to be in the actual growing. We will do a test with various plants with this, as well as some of my many other lights that I have. But what I want to do now is just test how much power this is actually drawing. So to do that, let's unplug it and let's see what it does. I hope you can see the screen here. If not, I will read out the readings. This is set to read the watts. So let's stick it in there. We have it at 5%, and well, that's pretty impressive. At 5% on the switch over here, we have 6 watts. So if I turn this up, let's put it up to 50%. At 50%, we are drawing 48.8, 48.7 watts, which pretty impressed actually. Let's get that directly on 50. I can't really see precisely where we are, but that is near as damn it to 50 watts. Let's go up to 75%. And it's slowing down a little, so let's see. We're on 75. That's showing at 72 watts, 73 watts, or 72.8. And let's go all the way up to 100. And we are drawing over 100 watts. That's 103.3 watts. These meters aren't that expensive. If you're getting, let's say this was a 100-watt light, or it claimed to be a 100-watt light, and I was only drawing about 70 or 80 watts here, I would not be happy if I had paid for this. I would send it straight back. My initial impression is this is a solidly built light. I really do like the design of it. It feels very well put together. The heatsink at the back there is part of the actual unit. The dimmer switch, I like that that's included. I especially like that no matter where I set this, I don't hear any high-pitched noise or buzzing or anything like that, which sometimes you can hear from these dimmer switches. I especially like that it draws over 100 watts. So that's a big bugbear of mine when these light manufacturers claim to have a 100-watt or 1,000-watt light, and actually it's not even drawing that. So all in all, not a bad little light. I'll be doing some further testing, like I mentioned, alongside some of my other lights that I have, and we'll see how it compares. I'll also be doing some testing with this actually growing some plants, which is the real test of these. I did mention in the beginning of the video that I will be giving away one of these lights. So if you want to enter the competition, all you need to do is leave a comment down below and make sure you include the last 2 words that I say in most of my videos, including this one. Include it somewhere inside your comment and you'll be in with the chance for winning. I will do the draw at my next live stream, so that's the first Sunday of every month. So I'll do it live on the live stream and we'll give one of these away to you. Thank you so much for watching. I hope that you enjoyed this video and I look forward to seeing you on the next one. Until then, stay safe and stay spicy.